Hey everybody, so we're cooking again today. So I'm going to make a ground beef broccoli casserole for supper. I am just going to pre-mix all this stuff together. I will bake it in the oven when it is time, but I'm going to pre-make, get it ready, just wrap it, place it in my dishes, which I'm cooking in these. And these are cast iron, and I will put them in the oven. Believe it or not, I got these at Dollarama in Canada. I can't find them anymore, but every now and then they come out with these little cast iron dishes. So I got 3 of them. So I'm going to put all the fixings in here. Then when it's ready to put in the oven, then I'll place it in the oven. So I can pre-make this and then do the cheese and everything on top when it's close to supper time. Right here, right now, it's only noon. So I want to do my ground beef. Turn this up a bit more. I've got my broccoli right here, which I'm going to cook. And I'm going to cook it in this pan. I might throw it in with the beef once it is cooked. I haven't decided yet. I still got to cut this because this stuff is like, it's too big. I want to cut it down a bit more. And this is 1 stock. I also got a can of Campbell's mushroom soup. I am going to put the rest, just a bit of my celery and chives that I had from my cucumber boats. And also Great Value sesame seeds. I'm going to put that in there as well. So I thought I would give this a go and see how it looks. Very delicious. It's healthy. So I'm kind of looking more at the stuff of more of the keto myself. Like there's like from before when everyone was doing the keto diets and the meals didn't look that great. I didn't think they did. But now times have changed. So I think they look better. They look better. You don't have to use ground beef either. You can use chicken if you want. You don't have to use ground beef at all. So I'm going to cook this up. And when this is cooked, then I'll be back. Okay, this is just about ready. I did add salt and pepper in here, a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder. So this is almost done. I am going to use a separate pan for my broccoli. I've got it sitting over here on the right side of me. Once this is done, I'll take this off the burner. I've got some of my broccoli already cut up, ready to go. This is almost done. And this is lean beef. It smells good. Oh. Like this would be even good like with cabbage in here instead of broccoli. Would be good. Okay, I'm going to turn this down a slight bit. Get my soup in here. You could add like cream cheese in here as well if you want. Me, I am not going to add the cream cheese. I'm going to try and stay away from the rich food for a while, but that would taste really good with a little bit of cream cheese in here. Oh my gosh, for sure. Would be delicious. I think I'm going to put another can in here. A little too stiff. for my liking. So I've got another can right here. I've got my phone tilted down so far that all you can see is my pan on the stove. I'm not using my iPad today. There we go. Get this mixed. Get this mixed, and then I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to let this cool because it's still early here. I'm not going to put this hot stuff in the fridge. So I will let this cool. I will bring my other pan over and we will do these vegetables. This doesn't take very long to do either, at all. It does not take long at all. Okay, this I'm going to set aside. I've got another pan here. Cover this up. I'm going to rinse this off, this spatula, and reuse. Then I don't have a ton of dishes. A ton of dishes. Put these in the garbage. Okay, I wonder if I move you back here a little bit. There you can see better. Let me see. There. Butter is melting. Celery in. If I have leftover raw vegetables that I can use in something, then I'll just use it. These don't take long to cook either. Okay, put that away, that aside. My broccoli. I kind of just want to cook all of this broccoli because it is good. Okay, a few more pieces in here. Just like so. Well, I've got broccoli bits everywhere here. Okay. I'll put a hint of water in my pan and then I'm going to cover it. Get these steamed and then I'll be back. Okay everybody, I'm going to start dishing this up. Oh, I might need a bigger spoon, I think, instead of my little wooden spoon. So I'm going to put the beef in the bottom of these little dishes. These are all oiled too. So I pre-oil these even when they're washed so they don't get rusty. So a little bit in each one. Then I'm going to put some broccoli on here. Okay, I still got a little bit left. I think I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on here too first. Just a bit. Nothing too crazy. Not too much because because cheese is greasy, right? So You put how much you think you want on there. That's totally up to you. Totally up to you. My hands are clean. So this is broccoli and celery that I had left over. The broccoli is fresh, not frozen. You can use frozen, but just make sure you thaw it before you do this. Oh, I can't wait for supper. I'm excited. And I've used all of this. So I've used 1 stalk of broccoli for this dish. Okay, wipe my hands off. I'm going to sprinkle some sesame seeds on here as well. And then I'm going to wrap them and just put them in the fridge till it's time to start cooking. And then I will put it in the oven. So sesame seeds all over. We have a pizza place that we get a sesame seed crust, and I'm telling you, wow, it is delicious, delicious. There. I think I'm going to put a little bit more. Sesame seeds are so good. So good. There we go. Close this. And some more cheese. Then I'll put this in the oven, 350 degrees, for a few minutes. Get the cheese melted, get everything heated through. Probably about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, depending on how hot your oven is. Then I'm going to stick it on broil. And I'm going to have the cheese so it's a lightly crust of the cheese where it turns brown, like when you're cooking a pizza. That's how I like to cook my cheese. So I'm going to do that. So this is a good healthy meal. I can't wait to try it. It's going to be delicious. So there you have it. Broccoli and beef. So delicious. So delicious. I'm going to wrap these in cellophane or even tin foil. Put them in my fridge, and when it's time, half hour before supper, I'll put them in my oven. So try it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Come along the journey with me in the life of Slim Twiggy.